When you fall, what do you do next? I came across this little quote that I love, and it's a little playful and it's short, and it really stuck with me. And it is attributed to the floor of all things. If you fall, I will be there. The floor. Isn't that the truth? You are going to fall. That part is not optional. And the floor will be there every single time. Not to hurt you, but to stop you. So it's almost like the fall itself is doing its job. It's telling you it's time to get up. So perhaps the problem is not at all with the falling. The problem is the staying down. And let me tell you where this showed up for me recently. It's a small, ordinary little way, but there's some insight in it. I was at the lake with a group of friends, and as I was getting out of the kayak onto the dock, I tripped. And it hurt more than I expected it to. And right in that little moment, I had a choice. I could say something, I could point it out, I could groan in pain, I could let everyone know I was hurt, or I could just not say anything and go on about our fun day. And that's what I chose to do because I didn't want to give it any energy. And I figured if it kept hurting, I would say something, of course. I mean, that would be true, that would be fair. But right then, I decided the story wasn't going to be about that fall. And you know what? The pain faded pretty quickly and I was completely fine. But I'm telling you this story because I think about all the times that I have made it a thing. I mean, what if I had in this situation talked about how much it hurt? Oh my gosh. Showed everyone, let my friends fuss over it. Would the pain have actually gotten worse just because I was giving it more room to live? Would their concern, even coming from a good place, have kept me sitting in it longer than I needed to? And I think about the parallels of this from a leadership perspective, how we respond to all of it matters because your team is watching how you fall just as closely as they're watching how you win. And every leader trips. You miss a number, a hire doesn't work out, a decision you were sure would turn out great turned out to be wrong. Yep, the floor catches you every single time. And the interesting part is the story you choose to tell about it afterwards. Do you sit down with your team and relive every detail of how bad it was? Or do you name it honestly once and then get up and go? That is what self-accountable leadership looks like in practice. It's not about pretending the fall didn't happen or pretending it didn't hurt. It's about owning your response to it instead of handing that over to the moment. You don't get to choose whether you fall. You do get to choose whether you stay down, and you always get to choose the story. And this is something that we talk with leaders about all the time in our coaching work at Abundant Empowerment. It is so core. And it is 100% within our control because the narrative you build around a setback, around a fall, becomes the culture your team lives inside. If you make every fall a production, your team learns to fear falling. If you get up, name it plainly, and keep moving, your team learns that falling isn't the end of the story. It's just a sentence in it. So here is your reflection for today. Think of the last time you fell, in whatever way that showed up for you. What story did you tell about it? Did you give it more energy than it needed? And the next time it happens, because it will happen, what if you just got up? Fall down, get up. Fall down, get up. Don't make it a whole production. Just see what's next. What a great way to take care of yourself and ultimately each other.